Hey, Shalom. This is Craig Miles with Wani Radio, and we are listening to, we're going to be talking to Cameron Joy on Wani Music Box. And again, this is an opportunity for me because I love her music, I love her spirit, and I
God.
love the deliverance in her music. So let's welcome Cameron Joy. Hey, Shalom, sis.
Shalom, shalom to you, Brother Craig, and shalom to everybody who's listening in and joining.
How are you today?
I am blessed. I
Hallelujah.
really am to have another day. For the Most High to just wake you up is truly an honor. It really is.
Hallelujah. Well, I want you to be free to talk about your music, and I'm going to ask you some questions. We're just going to interact and like we're family, okay?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, how did the Most High Yah influence your life and your music?
Wow. Woo, that's a loaded question right there.
Good.
You know what I would say, first of all, how he influenced my life. Um, my sister, Hadassah Queen O, a lot of you guys may know her. She actually was the one who dropped seeds about the truth and
Right,
Yah and Yeshua and just that whole thing, right? But the Most High got me to a place where I accepted it. That's the kind of person I am. You have to definitely test what people are telling you, and so
right.
the Most High led me into His truth using her. I remember it was in 2015, and just to be real with you guys, life was chaotic. It was crazy, and that's because I believe that the Most High wanted me to use that information that I had gotten to make a change, right?
Right.
So he kept working on me, and I was like, okay, Most High, if the name Yahuwah is real, I'm going to start calling on your name and just show me yourself, right? I'll never forget the week I did that. I mean, I felt this peace. And
Wow.
I mean, not only did I feel a peace, but I felt and I knew and I sensed. And Yah literally used his name to start breaking different chains out for me that were still there. Even
Right.
though I was in Christianity, I said, wow, Abba Yah, you are real. You are
Yes.
real. So he influenced my life through his name. And he also used brother Yehuda Shalom,
Okay.
who um, he does music. He's been doing music for a while, but he puts history and who we are into his raps. That's his call, right?
Wow.
And so just with the knowledge of that and the knowledge that I have been getting, just researching and with my sister, he just started dropping all kind of stuff on me. And so that's the life portion. My music, I'll never forget. In 2015, Yah allowed me to release Tears of Joy,
I
which
remember
was
that.
my first. You remember that?
I sure do.
Yeah, it was my first solo project that the Most High allowed me to release. And he was like, okay, now that you know my name, the project was almost done, mind you. I need you to take out Jesus and I need you to take out Christ in the places,
Sure.
that you had them. And I remember I was so scared. I'm like, what are people going to, what they going to think? And Most I was like, don't worry about that. And so I did that. I was obedient to that. And then I released the project. So as far as the music, that knowledge that I had gotten was transferred into the music. So it was just amazing. It
Wow.
was amazing.
So was that the first time you got into music, or is there an earlier history of when you started in music?
You know what? I had been in music for a minute, but that was my first time with, experiencing the truth. I started music at an early age, Craig.
Okay, okay.
I started music. I was probably like between like 10 and 12, right? My mom, she sang. My dad, he was in quartet and choir.
Wow. Really?
Yes, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. My mom, she also writes too. She writes plays, or she used to write plays. And
Okay.
so the writing gift, I believe, allowed to come from our family. So just seeing her sing professionally and growing up in the church, I was around a lot of live music.
Mm-hmm.
and went to a lot of concerts, and I just heard sounds, and
Right.
the sounds that I heard just translated over time into what you guys see today. So it's been an awesome experience.
Wow. So you're in
Yeah.
Atlanta or outside of Atlanta right now.
Yeah. Yep. I'm outside of Atlanta,
So
Georgia, right outside of it.
where are you from? Can I ask that
Originally,
question?
oh yeah, originally I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. They call it Naptown.
Right. Right. Right.
So,
Right. Yeah, a lot of gospel comes out of Indiana.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does. My actually my mom sang with Lamar Campbell.
You're kidding, really?
Yeah, she did before he formed Spirit of Praise. He had a
Wh-
group called Praise.
Right.
And the
Okay.
way I
Yeah.
got to know him was at my church that I used to go to. So he's like my uncle. Awesome man.
Wow. Wow. Well, how did the awakening of the truth
Mm.
influence your music and influence your life?
Woo. You know what? When I first started listening to truth music, there's a different like ruach on truth music as opposed to Christian music. It just was. And I like you said, or like I said, I knew that there was something different,
Hmm.
and that I wanted that. The Most High was calling me to that. And he allowed me in 2015 also, even though I didn't know everything. He does want us to walk by faith too,
Yes,
right?
he does.
I ended up getting immersed, and I said, you know what, I got to do this thing for you. I'm thankful for my church roots, because I did learn a lot in the church, and not everything was false, but he was calling me somewhere else, and I had to go.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. So your mother was your mentor.
Yes, she was definitely one of my mentors. She always a humble lady, but she also directed choir. So I would hear her, I would just watch her. And
Uh-huh.
everything she did was in excellence. She could take a choir and just bring like the best out of them. And that's a gift from the Most High.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
so I would see that, I would hear that, then I would hear her singing and all that. And it definitely started to help shape like kind of a professionalism in myself. And obviously, yeah, first, but different things affect you. So yes,
Right. Right.
absolutely. She was one of my mentors, and always encouraged me. And also she also would always tell me the truth.
That's great. Wow.
With
Wow.
music, yeah. So you wanna be around people that will tell you the truth too, to help you grow. So it was awesome, Craig.
That's interesting because I was also a choir director, and
Are
I've
you
been involved.
serious?
Yeah, I've been involved in music since I was 23, and I'm a little
Wow.
older than that now. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and I've had a lot of influences of different people also. And I used to hang around songwriters and singers, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of producers and arrangers have you hung out with
Oh
or
wow.
influenced you?
Man, I've been blessed. Like I said, I don't take it lightly, and I don't know why the Most High did it, but He did. Maybe because He
Right.
knew I would come to this point. But just like I said, my mom, Lamar Campbell,
Right.
different people that I met across life. I can even remember like grade school friends who have actually influenced me. My friends Lena and Lorna, Rolene. I used to be so shy, and they were
You.
like, you got this, you can sing. This is when I was young. And
Right.
so there's so many people along the way. And then I cannot forget my sister, Hadassah Queen O, who has been, as far as like longevity of mentorship, it's her. The
Yeah.
Most High allowed her to, just take me under her wing. And I praise Abiyah for that. I've learned a lot from her. I've learned business from her. I've learned serving, the
Yes.
importance of serving, be an artist, but
Yes.
also be willing to serve.
Yes. Yes. I see your heart
Mm.
in your music, in the lyrics, and I'm a very strong person on lyrics. That's so important to me. So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the story behind Clear Soul?
Wow. There's definitely a story. I remember one day I had just flipped open the word, and it flipped on Psalms 51. That's one of my favorites. Like, you ever read something and you get something different from it each time you read.
Yes.
Or maybe not each time, but
Yes.
year after year as you grow, man, I opened that and I just started reading it. And I know at this point in my life too, you know, I thought I was, you ever think you are on the right track, but you're not. And y'all's like,
tell me about that.
Right.
Right.
Man, he
Right.
is so awesome. And I'm reading that and I'm like, wow, like you really want me to be clean just in a different way. You're leading me back to this for a different reason now than what I've seen before, right?
Right.
So he just started speaking to me. And the first song that I recorded on the album Clear Soul was Psalms 51, which is the heart and soul of the album.
And you did that on your first project also, Psalms 51, didn't you?
No, that actually was a single.
Okay.
That I released
Yes.
a few years after, yeah. So, that was the heart and soul of it, Craig.
Okay. I want to talk to you about this one song. Actually, there's three of them, but the one song that really got to me, Best Day of My Life. That song took me back to the best day of my life when I met Yeshua. And I'll let you tell me about that.
Yeah, I would love to hear your experience too. That's
one day you will, but this is your time now.
Okay. It's funny that you say that because that's the reason why I wrote the song.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
because I had found him and I was like, wow, this literally was the best day of my life in terms of like freedom and liberty and just a different sense for life and purpose and all that. And don't get me wrong, because along the way you will go through things. I mean, he said, you know, we will face different things, but he'll give us the strength to pull us through.
Right.
And so that's basically what the song is about. Is like I'm just reminiscing on when I literally met up with Yah. It was the best day of my life. And I'm so glad that he gave me, not just me, but he gives all of us another chance to get it right.
And you know what? When the music comes on, a little piano, and then all of a sudden, wham, right in your face. You know, that's so it was exciting because it's like the newness of your life now, because it's the best day, because everything else is behind you, and here I come. Yeah, it's
that's
awesome.
Right.
Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to listen to the best day of my life. Okay, so let's listen to that song.
I remember when I met up with you. It was the best day of my life. It was the best day of my life. Another chance to get it right. It was the best day of my life. Another chance to get it right. Driving down the street, yeah, just got through with the week. Sun shining on my face, yeah, the air smells so clean. Looking at creation, no faking, I just glean. They say that the best things in life are free, so I don't have no doubts. Ain't no need to fear, I'm not even concerned, cause I know you're real. I'll take the rear end, no more, the thief he ain't stealing. So glad that this life has no meaning, because it got healing in its wings. When I met up with you, it was the best day of my life. So glad that you gave another chance to get it right. It was the best day of my life. Another chance to get it right. Come on. Woo! I give you all the praise. Woo! Just reflecting like I'll never forget those times you came, those times you saved me. I took all the pain away. Come on. So I give you all the praise, no complaints, just thanks. Your hand is the one helping me move up the ranks. Bless your name, Yah, for the times you had to wait. You opened up your hand and supplied all the rain. You opened up your hand and you took a lot of pain. Gave it it over to you, the mistakes that I made. Now I'm sustained, this so underway. Can't imagine life without you living in my veins. Woo! It was the best day of my life. So glad that you gave another chance to get it right. When I met up with you, it was the best day of my life. So glad that you gave another chance to get it right. Hey, hey, no, you ain't even running away. No, I created you and I love you to stay. You can see me if you want things to change. If you want things to change, I'll put a smile on your face. I'll put a smile on your face and get rid of the weight. When I met up with you, it was the best day of my life. So glad that you gave another chance to get it right. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. It was the best day. It was the best day of my life. It was the best day of my life. So glad that you gave another chance to get it right. Another chance to get it right.
Wow, that was awesome. I love
I
that.
really are.
That's the jam. I'm sorry. That is
That's
the
the
jam.
jam.
Wow,
Praise
man.
y'all. Praise y'all.
And then the other song was "Return to Me," like
Yes.
as if Yah was saying, "Okay, I've done all this for you. I give you my laws, my statutes,
Mm,
and wow, you just blow me off, but I still love you. But I want you to
yeah.
come back. Return to me." So please
Mm,
embellish on that for me.
I will. Really, when I was writing that, I was sensing that Yah is still trying to talk to us, even after everything that we put him through. And it's kind of like he's crying, or this
Yes,
is his way of saying, return to me. I gave you my laws and my commands. I even reached out my hand. He's letting us know what he did. But I remember halfway through the song, I said, I can hear you say, my hand is not so short that I can save. So I want to encourage the people actually who are listening to know that Abiyah is still in the process of saving. Don't mean we won't go through consequences of different
right.
things we've done, but he's so good that he'll bring us back.
Even though we broke his heart,
Even though
even
we broke
though
his heart.
we broke his heart, he's saying,
Yep.
"Come on back. I still love you. You're the prodigal child. Come on back. Return to me."
Just return to me. Gave you my laws and even gave my commands. I even reached out my hand to you, but you turned away, neglected to pray, threw idols in my face, still doing it today. Gave you my laws and gave my commands, yeah. I even reached out my hand to you, to you, to you, to you. I gave you everything, you turned away, neglected to pray. Then you continue to throw idols in my face. Idols in my face. Still doing it today. My love for you will never change. Can you feel my pain? Gave you my laws and even gave my commands. I even reached out my hand to you, but you turned away, neglected went astray, but I guard your word today. I can hear you say, my hand is not so short that I can't save. Hey, yeah. Oh, don't go. Please return to me. Don't go. Please return to me. Don't go. Please return to me. Please return to me. Don't go. Please return to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When I hear that, personally,
Mm.
I cry. I'm
Wow.
serious. That's how much it means to me. And I just feel that. I'm being very sincere. That's a very dynamic song.
Hallelujah.
And then the other song was Soul Cry.
Mm.
Girl, tell me about Soul Cry, please.
Oh man, you know what? Well, it's really twofold, but I was thinking about the pain that a lot of our people have gone through, transitioning
Right.
from Christianity into the truth, and also the hurt and the pain that they've experienced while being in the truth.
Yes.
And I just have a heart for our people who have gone through that. But
Yes.
I know that Yah is able to pull you through, and Yah is able to heal, and his word does not return to him void. It just
Mhm.
doesn't. He's able to heal. He's able to clear us out, clean us out. That's why I call the album Clear Soul. Then the other part is I'm letting out the pain and the things that I've had to go through also in this
Sure.
walk.
Sure.
And just being transparent. But I want to encourage our people, though, that he is able to heal. He is able to restore.
Yes.
And so that's what you're hearing with the song Soul Cry.
And right now we're going to listen to Soul Cry by Cameron Joy. Listen to this.
Everywhere I go, wanna be a major blessing, y'all. Ain't that the way we supposed to flow? So how'd I get this hole in my soul? I got a little too comfortable, hurt traveling down this narrow road. Patch me up and make me whole. I know you can. Thank you for taking this heavy load. I know you understand. You're the one with the master plan. I was switching up the plans. It's simple now, stay in your hands. Been through some bliss and fire. Yes, I walked through the mud. Now I'm testifying of what I have overcome. Hallelujah. Had to come and refill me with love. Set me free, now I fly like a dove. Time to head a little closer to the sun. Those are hoping others that really wanna come from sophisticated to the bone. Get rid of old, plant new seeds, watch them grow. While he's working on a clear soul.
Wow. I'm telling
Mm,
you, every time I hear that, it just breaks me down
wow.
because we've all been through things, and it brings back to
Woo.
me what I've been through, and
Mm,
it really touches the heart of. I believe it'll touch the heart of everyone that listens to that.
mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Hallelujah.
So,
Don't give up.
oh,
I
I'm
just
not.
want to
I
encourage
don't give
people.
up. I may fall, but I'm not going to give up. But
That's
let's talk about open writers. What is
right.
that all about?
Okay.
Open writers.
Okay. Like you guys just heard me say a little while ago, my sister Hadassah Queen O, she put the group together in 2017. I'm in the group with her, and we are called Open Writers. We extend the light of Yah through music, creatively, and also through service too. We like to serve people while we're doing that. So Yah literally took somebody who mentored me, and now I'm serving with her as well. So it's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow. See, I didn't
It's,
know what Open Writer was about because I viewed it, but I
yeah,
didn't realize it. I thought it was just a writing group, and I see
yeah,
it is, but it's actually a group. I didn't
yeah,
realize that. Wow. Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
We're a writing group too, Craig. You're right. The reason why we're called Open Writers is because, Yah has called us to write openly because we're able to see Yah. Well, we always say this, as he's very vast. He's in a lot of different things, and he inspires our pen like that. So
Sure.
that's another reason why we're called Open Writers. So yeah, you're right on it.
Yeah, because we are his instruments, literally like a pen,
Mhm.
and
Yes,
so
we
he's
are.
writing to us and through us, and that's
Yep.
wow. Wow. So, how can your audience reach you? I mean, they're listening to the interview, they're absorbing it, I'm sure. So, how can they reach you?
You can reach me on my website at CameronJoySings.com. All of my music is there. You can reach me on social media platforms. If you search for Cameron Joy on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and we can connect there.
And I didn't know, I don't know if your audience knows this, but whenever your music plays on Wani
Yeah,
Radio, on the
yeah,
player, they can click on the shopping cart or the arrow and they can download your music and buy it right there from Wani Radio.
absolutely. And you know what, Craig? That's why I say it's amazing, and it's just an honor to be here, to be talking to people who have good hearts in ministry. Because you don't have to do that, but this music needs to get out to people. So I appreciate that. Yes, you can download it on the Woni Radio app as well.
Yeah, so all my gifts I give to him. This is why we're sitting here right now. All the gifts that
Yes,
I have, I'm using it for his glory and for the
yeah,
gospel of the kingdom to be
that's right.
preached through music.
That's right. You're
See,
right. That's wisdom. We ain't nothing without him. Like me and sis talk about it a lot of times too. Like I'm scared I don't even want to do it because
right.
it's like you don't know what consequences you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna come back. So it's like just stay in his protection and help him, allow him to help you navigate every day. So yeah, I appreciate that wisdom. Stay in the vine. I
Because
was reading that this morning.
right, because music is so important. It's emotional, but it's spiritual. And
Yep.
with Yah's lyrics are traveling with the music into someone's heart, into their spirit. No matter
Mm-hmm.
how long it takes, something is going to happen to that person.
That's
In his
true.
time, he's going to change that person or not, but it's there. The seeds are
Yeah.
planted. And he's
Yep.
called us to plant seeds. So just call
Ooh,
me Farmer Craig because I'm just planting seeds. That's my job. That's my job.
that's right. That's all we have to do. And I love that you say that because um, our lives really speak the loudest, I think. And all it does is come through the music.
Yes. Yes, it
So
does. So, and I want to say to the audience, the people who are listening, share the music
mm,
on Wani Radio. Share it to your friends, your families. If you
yeah,
can't talk to them, give them the music because music it pierces so many barriers. So if you want to see people saved, if you want to see people come to the truth,
mhm.
share the music. Again, I'm Craig with Wani Radio and Cameron Joy. Cameron, thank you for
Oh,
allowing me to spend some time with my sis.
that's right.
Yes.
Yes. It's an
So
honor. It's an honor to
okay.
be on here.
So right now, I'm going to say shalom to everyone, and remember to tune into Wani Radio, whether it's WONI or W whatever. I got so many radio stations. Just turn on the WONI Radio and click on the different channels, and I'm sure the music will bless you. So this is Craig, and this is Cameron. Shalom, everybody. Have a blessed
Shalom.
day.